Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. As you can see, I'm doing a live chat today on my other YouTube channel, Larry Graves Canadian Studmuffin, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, hope you can drop by. I believe my buddy Glenn Kellaway from the basement will be on with me. So, I would say about 7 years ago, I've got the footage. I ranked all of the Beatles' official cover songs that were, on their studio albums. And I'll show at the end my first ranking of the songs and just see if there's much difference. I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference, but you never know. So anyway, I put together this playlist on Spotify, and I'm going to run through the songs. Of course, I can't play the audio, so I'll mute that, and you'll just see how I kind of rank them. So number one, of course, will be number one at the end of this video. So here we go. I'll just play a little bit of each song, muted, of course. I know the songs very well, but yeah, John's vocals on that are just so good. So that's number one at the moment. And Chains. Really, really good vocals by George, but still, I like Anna more than Chains, the song. Boys by Ringo. That song has, I love that song more than I did, the last time I did the video. So I'll be curious where I put it in the first video. But I'm moving that. Ringo kills it on the vocals, plus his drumming, plus, the song just rocks. So I'm going to put it at number one. Way to go, Ringo. All right, another strong performance by John on Baby It's You. John, his vocals. That goes to number one. That's a master class in doing a cover song. He was my, I love all of the Beatles, of course, but John was my favorite of the four for vocals in the Beatles. All right, I think I know where this one's going to go. A Taste of Honey by Paul. It always kind of bugged me when he would sing sweeter, sweeter than wine, but he sings it really well. I think I'm gonna have that. I think that's probably moving up a little bit from my first video. I'm gonna put that in fourth place. All right, now Twist and Shout. I don't even have to listen to that. It's going to number one. All right, Till There Was You. All right, Paul sings that really well, of course. I'm going to keep that in seventh spot, even though, it's really well done. Next, John on vocals for Please Mr. Postman. And John kills it on the vocals again. That's going to go... I'm going to put that in second spot. I think that's probably moved up too. Once again, I've seen some, negative comments on the Beatles cover version of that. But I think it's a great cover song. I'm going to put that... I'm going to put that just below Anna go to him. Now, John with You Really Got a Hold on. I don't like you, but I love you, see, I'm always. Yep, John nails it again, of course, with Paul on the background vocals. That is really strong. That's going to go to number 2. Devil in Her Heart. George on the lead vocals with John and Paul singing backup. Really well done. I'm going to put that at number 7, just before Anna. Money, That's What I Want. Vocals by John. I think they were trying to end it just like, the first album with Twist and Shout, with, once again, a great performance by John, but it's not as good as Twist and Shout, but it's still going to be fairly high up here. I'll put that right there at number 4. This is seriously difficult to do because these cover songs are really well done, so far at least. Long Tall Sally, Paul. Yeah, he just nails the screaming. That's a great rocker. Long Tall Sally. I like it more than Money. I like it more than Please Mr. Postman. I'm going to put it in 3rd spot. And I'll say this now, because, anytime I do this kind of a video or I rank all of the Beatles songs, some supposed Beatles fans will say those aren't Beatles songs, they're cover songs. And they're completely wrong, because they are Beatles songs. They're not written by the Beatles, but they are Beatles songs. They are on Beatles albums. And you include any song that's on a Beatles album as a song by the Beatles. Thank you. Don't get me started. Slow down. Another great rocker by John. I like it more than Devil in Her Heart. I got to be careful here. I don't want Boys to go down in the rankings too much. Because, like I said, Ringo just nails the vocals and the drumming and everything. I'm happy with it right there. Yep. All right. One of my least favorite cover songs, Matchbox. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's great. I like it more than Till There Was You. I'm going to put it in, at the moment, 14th spot. Good, good vocals by Ringo, but just not one of my favorite cover songs. Rock and Roll Music, John. All right, another strong performance by John. I'm going to put it just below Slow Down. I like Slow Down just a tad more. All right, Mr. Moonlight. This one, I don't know. It's the cheesy organ solo, but I don't know if that was done on purpose, like, in a humorous way or not. But John's vocals, you can't deny. That is a great cover song, even with the cheesy organ. So I'm sure this is going to be ranked higher than the first time I did the rankings. I like it right there, just below Anna. Kansas City. Very good cover song, Little Richard. Kansas City. In between slow down and rock and roll music, for me. Words of Love, the Buddy Holly. A nice cover, but it's going to be near the bottom. Like it more than a taste of honey. I'll put it right there. Honey Don't with Ringo. I like that more than I used to, when I was younger. But it's still going to be, I like it more than Matchbox. Honey Don't. I like it more than Words of Love. I'm going to put it right there. Right there. Just below Roll Over Beethoven. We're almost done. George, Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. That's a good cover. Kind of probably in the middle. I like Roll Over Beethoven a bit more. I'm going to put it right there. Now, Maggie May, that's going to be at the very bottom. It's only 40 seconds, even though, it's a fun little ditty, but it's not a full song really. So that will be at the bottom. I don't know if I did it. Actually, very nice. I like it more than Honey Don't. I'm going to put it right under Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. Bad Boy. That is going to be ranked pretty high. Another killer performance by John. I'm going to put it at number 3. Act Naturally. Be a big star. They do a great version of the Buck Owens song. Way to go, Ringo. But it's got to be below Boys. I'm going to put it just above Mr. Moonlight. I think I'm almost done here. Chains. Dizzy Miss Lizzy. Now, the vocals, of course, are amazing. The guitar riff gets kind of, repetitive after like 3 minutes, but still, it's a good rocker. Like it more than Honey Don't. I'm going to put it kind of in the middle. It'll be just below Mr. Moonlight. Matchbox. I think I'm done here. When I'm doing all these songs, I get kind of a little confused. Did I do that song already or not? But I kind of like the way it's ranked here at the moment. So number 1, Twist and Shout. I like A Taste of Honey more than Honey Don't and Words of Love, so I'm moving that one up. I like Chains more than Words of Love and Honey Don't and A Taste of Honey. So I've got to move that one up. I think Words of Love is my least favorite full song, cover song. And then Matchbox. Yeah. So there it is. That's my whole list. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I'm going to show the little clip, see how I ranked it about 7 years ago. Boy, I look younger, don't I? So there's the list there. Let's move this over. So Twist and Shout, of course, number 1. Baby It's You. Wow, that was number 2. It's number 7 there. Bad Boy, yep, that still ranks high. You Really Got a Hold on Me. That's number 2. It's just interesting to go back and see. So Honey Don't was my least favorite full song back in the day. And it's still, close to the bottom. But Words of Love, that was number 17. What do I know? So that's it. I would love your thoughts in the comment section below. What would be maybe your top 5 cover songs or your 5 least favorite cover songs? Or you can rank them all. That'd be cool too. So thank you for watching. And if today is March 15th, 2025, I'll be doing a live chat today on my other YouTube channel, Larry Graves, Canadian Studmuffin, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.